Hello everyone! Welcome to another day of a weekly vlog. In this vlog, we will see how much I can get done within a week or how much I can crochet. My name is The Star and I am The Star Crochet, and I make and sell crochet clothing and accessories for men, women, children, and babies. So let's see how much I get done within a week of crochet. I have the ending of this project right here, and this is what I will start off with within this week span, and it is the ending of size extra large of a spring top, women's spring top, and it is going to be a tube top. And this is what the chest panel looks like right here, and I have the length long enough. I have this second panel right here, and I just need to see if it is long enough, but this is my second torso panel right here, the back panel this is, and I will be going over that to see if it will be long enough. I am uncertain, so I need to measure it first. I need to measure it out to be 16 inches, and this is going to be one of these side panels, and same with this. It needs to be 16 inches, and this is either, it can be the left side or the right side. And then I have this fourth panel right here that is the second side panel, and this is also going to be on the left side or the right side as well. And that is what I'm going to start off with. So enjoy this journey with me and crochet with me, spin with me, knit with me, or do whichever you would like and follow along with me on this journey. Hello everyone, this is day 2, and I figured that I would just do updates of every day as well as updates of just what I have completed over the span of a few hours, or just what I have completed over the span of my projects, and if I have any checkpoints, or yes, any checkpoints, any finish lines completed. So let's start with the crochet project that I have been working on, the spring top, tube top for women. This is a size large. I know I may have said in the podcast video that this is a size extra large, but this is a size large. I had to remeasure what this was, and yes, this is a size large. So this is where I am at right now. And I have this side piece right here, the side panel, completed already and sewn together with the front and back panels. And then with this piece right here, I am just about ready to connect the other side panel to the front and back panels of the left side. So I have already completed the drawstring when it comes to the chest, the bust area of the top portion of the spring top size large. And this is not going to be complete when I'm done with the side panel, because then I need to add the triangle pieces right here. So it'll go like this, and they're triangle panels, and then I will sew just the left and right section. I'm not going to sew the bottom, so it has that little flap area to give more expansion illusion look to the hips. And that's the purpose, because it's more like a Victorian-esque type of look. And then after I have this side panel connected right here, which I am just about to do, then I will add another triangle panel right here on the side panel as well. And as well, not sew the bottom piece of the triangle panel to leave it open as a flap. And then that is it for the crochet segments. And then I have, see if I can do this without looking away from the camera. Then with the knitting section, I have just a few more rows completed of the knitting, and I've been working lately. I'm a dishwasher at a sit-down restaurant, so like just a Mediterranean restaurant. So, and I've been working there for almost 3 years now. So I don't do that often because with my mental illness, I can't really work a lot of hours, but I do what I can. But my therapist calls my job, my side job, and my crochet business my career, and I love that because I am trying to make this work despite my mental illness. So anyway, this is my knitting progress right here, and I have made some progress. I don't want this yarn to loop over here in front of the project, but I have made some progress since the podcast. And I am just about to get into the section where it shows like the, let me move that needle, this little section right here, how it shows like the design of little blueberries, like in a bunch. And of course, I'm excited to get to that section. It's like this little segment right here, but it was just a tiny bit that I was able to knit in the very beginning of the sock. And this, I'm just about to start it. I even started the first row actually, as you can see on some of the needles. You can see like the polka dot type of look, and that is the knitting. And then I have no progress right now with the spinning. I am still the same with the strap spindle, and I have not made any progress since yesterday's podcast. And that is the update for now. I will update you all with any further completions or updates. Hello everyone. This is another day that has passed. I was unable to record yesterday because I was busy with just household chores and getting new appliances and stuff like that. So just a lot of housework, and then I had dinner with my family, and I was not able to share an update of what all I have done. But I can say that I have finished the size large of the women's spring top. And a little warning, you can see that I dyed my hair, right? But you can also see that my fingers are pink. Well, this hand is a lot worse, but don't worry, it does not stain on anything I touch. It just stained my skin, and it will not, the dye will not bleed onto anything I touch. But anyway, I have yet to get it off, but I will be able to get it off over time, over amount of a few days. It shouldn't take long at all. So anyway, now I can show you guys. I have completed this. So this is the size large, and I like the way it turned out. I was also able to include the triangles on the side. And then this is the back, plain and simple. And this is the same as the other tops, where this is a tube top. There are no straps. You're meant to just slip it up from the bottom of your waist. Or when you pull it over, once you pull it over your head, just slide it down the correct amount and then fit it however you need to with what your body frame is. And that's all for this. I do have another update of works in progresses. And I started this first panel right here. I actually completed the first panel. This is of size small. Size small of the women's spring top. So all I have left to do is size small and size medium, and then I'm complete with that portion of the collection. And I will say, when it comes to the colors, that I will not have enough color of this yarn right here. I will not have enough to create shorts as well with all of this color of the skeins that I have. So I will have to switch over to orange, which is slightly different, but it'll still work with the tops of this color. It'll still match. That's why I'm doing that color. I still have leftover orange of the orange women's sweaters. And I also have a spinning update. I don't have much of a knitting update. I did knit a little bit, but it takes so much of knitting just to, be able to show you guys a big progress. And it's not much. I'm untangling this right now, and that's why I'm looking down. But it takes so much of, yeah, knitting to have such a big progress. And I'm not a super fast knitter. I can knit kind of fast, but not fast enough to produce garments or socks at a rapid rate. And I just got to roll this up into a ball real quick, right here. Okay, so it's working nicely. This right here, this I continued. This is already 1/2 of one packet of this right here, the 4 ounces, and then all of this is just, I tied it on a certain way so I can continue to work with this in the drop spindle. And it's worsted weight. Anywhere from a light worsted to a heavy worsted weight. And that is the update I have. It's another day and I complete. So it's another day, and yesterday all day I spun fiber wool, and I want to show you guys the completed finished object of the whole 8 ounces of wool that I made. I made a skein of yarn, and the thickness is chunky. It's a 5 weight. Here's one of the ends. I did not tie the ends together because why would I want to do that? Because if somebody buys this wool and they want to search for the ends, I would tie it together, and then somebody that buys it, they would just cut it again. And then they would have to cut the knot that I created. So it's a little bit more wool that has been wasted. So I'm just leaving the ends uncut. Here's one end, and then here's the other end. And I just want to leave it like that, so it's much simpler to work with. And I did the same as usual when it comes to the making the skein. I tied all of the ends that I could, like this, the parts right here with the yellow string, and it's a big loop, and then I twisted it like this, like a normal skein of yarn. And then after I twisted it a lot to make it tight, I let it roll up like this evenly. It's hard to show a little bit on camera, but it's okay. And then I put it like this. And I am still a beginner at doing this, but yeah, it's okay. And I want to tuck this in a little bit more, but this is what my first, I would like to stay professional, but it's hand spun with my fingers and the drop spindle. So this is, I would say, not my trial fiber anymore. I would say yes, I would like to sell this because it's something that I am ready to sell. But possibly I will perfect this a little bit more before I think I'll perfect this a little bit more before I start selling them. But I want to see which direction I will be guided to next in terms of projects of fiber, because I might take the turn of knitting. I might take the turn eventually of hand dyeing yarn. I want to give that a shot. I might take the turn of crocheting a whole lot more right now because I got another sale this morning. I woke up and I looked at my phone and I was so happy, and I saw I got a sale for an accessory, the rainbow pouch with the white trim, and so it's going to Australia, and I'm happy about that because I made an international order, my first international order, and I'm just so happy. I feel it's time now that my business is showing results in terms of what I've been dreaming of for the past 14 years. And I'm just super happy that I feel it's showing, that the results are finally showing. But anyway, the plan I have for today is to crochet all day, and that's the update that I have for today. Hello, it's another day. So I want to show you guys the update that I have. I am almost complete with the size small of the spring top, tube top, and this is the progress. I just have the triangle pieces on the sides left to go on, and then I will be complete. So I just have to sew the triangle pieces on this side right here, and then I have to sew the triangle piece on this side right here, and then leave the flap section open. And then that is me, that I'm complete with this top part right here. And then after that, I will do the size medium of the spring top for women. And then after the size medium spring top for women, I will next do the shorts. I have completed the size small of the women's spring top. Would you guys like to see? Okay, this is the top portion. This is with the triangle sides right here. I still have my hair dye as my nail polish in my hand right here. I managed to get all of the hair dye off of my hand, but it's yeah, just a tiny bit left. I'll have to scrub it off. But it's on my fingers now, on my fingernails, and it's not coming off, but it's okay. I don't really want it to come off. I like the way it looks. And this is the second side right here, the right side. Looking at it, it'll be the left side. And if you have made it this far in the video, please subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell so you are always notified of every video I make and create. And check out my social medias, check out my shops, such as Mercari, Poshmark, Depop, Facebook Marketplace, eBay, and Etsy. And you can follow along on my memberships such as Ko-Fi and Patreon. They are $4 a month, and you get perks such as early access videos. You get to chat with me along with other members. You get exclusive videos, posts, and updates, and other things. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!